Today we put on an ice cream social. We brought in all the toppings, the bowls, the spoons.
Around about 11 o'clock, 11:30 on the third Thursday of the month, you'll see a line that stretches for at least 100 feet of folks with their spoons and their bowls in hand.
And then at the very end of the table, Willie makes sure that they get the cookie of their choice.
Well, around here they call me the Cookie Man.
We went through approximately 12 3-gallon tubs of ice cream, and we served approximately 350 veterans.
You know, it's a little overwhelming to see the number of people that come out.
It gives the veterans in the area the opportunity to commingle with each other, and it builds a bond of fellowship, and it makes them reassured that we truly do care about the care that they are receiving.
What we do, and what's important, it's not just contributing money. It's having a face-to-face, one-on-one relationship with the vets, because the most important thing you can give the vet is your time.
My father was in the Army back in the 50s.
I joined the Army, let my mother know that I wouldn't be going to Korea because I was too young. Well, that's where I wound up in April 1952, 6 days after my 18th birthday.
I first started volunteering for veterans about a little over 40 years ago.
Stu is not a veteran, but Stu has taken it upon himself to put the care for these veterans and put the quality of the care at the forefront of his volunteer experience.
I do it for God, I do it for country. And when you do the volunteering at the VA, you can say you do both.
When you look in the dictionary and you look at the word partner, I think you would see a picture of the Elks there, because they are joined with us in hand on many of the things that we do here, particularly in the VA-VS program.
The volunteer services in each of the hospitals has a coordinator. It allows that person to speak directly with the hospital and then bring that information back to the lodges at the districts and at the local level.
When there's needs here that we sometimes maybe not have a resource to fit, we ask the Elks, we approach them, and they seem to find the answer for us.
The Elks are important to my volunteering in the fact that it gives me a lot more power as a volunteer.
It gives each one of our members an opportunity to become part of a bigger team that will never let a veteran behind.
Well, I tell everybody that, that especially the veterans, come on down and take a look at what we're doing. Chances are, you do like me, you're gonna like it, and you're gonna volunteer.
By getting involved as a volunteer, you may only spend 1 or 2 hours, but you could totally change how that person deals with the rest of their life.
I'm getting fist bumps and handshakes, and the veterans really appreciate what the Elks do.
I look forward to coming down. I went out and bought the cookies 3 or 4 days ago, just make sure I had them and ready to go. And put someone out just a little bit. It makes my day too. Not only their day, it makes my day.
It gives me a good sense of accomplishment that I've been able to do some good in the life of all our veterans.
From the overall smiles that we're seeing, they just like the fact that somebody took the time to give them a token of appreciation, and who doesn't like ice cream?